What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. We're going to keep this one short and sweet, and this is going to be how to install HiveOS onto a USB drive, so that way you can boot a system off of the USB drive for mining purposes on HiveOS. So you will need a USB drive. As these things have gotten cheaper over the years, I typically go with a 16 gig at the minimum. That's what this is right here. You can get away with an 8 gig, but I mean the price difference is negligible. Going with a USB 3.0 does help for updating times whenever you go to update drivers or system updates when you're running HiveOS, so just take that into account. USB 2.0 significantly slower. So the next thing you'll need is to put your USB drive in your actual system. Right, there we are. Okay, and then you'll need to navigate to hiveon.com/install. I'll put the link down below in the description, and you'll be on a page like this. We're not doing ASICs, we're not doing ASIC hub. We are doing CPU mining, but it's going to be listed under the GPU. So that's where you're going to want to download, I guess we can download the zip file. That's what we want. So that's going to start downloading, and that's going to get us the zipped file for the image. So we have, it's 1.2 gigabytes. While that's downloading, you need to go and download Etcher. This is a free software, so you can just look it up on Google. Balena, not Valencia, Etcher. So I'm gonna launch that. We'll open up a new one, and let's see here, Balena Etcher, just to let you guys know what this website looks like. And yeah, so it's etcher.balena.io. You can download that, install it. It is a free utility. Once you get that, and once your download's done, which we have another 3 minutes on that, you're going to open up Balena Etcher. You're going to click Flash from File. I already have my image downloaded. You will need to extract that file or unzip that file. So when that download is done downloading, which we have on that download another 2 minutes left, you would just right click on it and click extract all or unzip, depending on what version of Windows you're using, etc. Let's see here if we'll search and find it. Hive. Looks like okay, here's a WinZip archive right here. This isn't the exact one, but just to show you guys what it looks like, you can right click and click extract files or unzip files, and I believe it just uses, it's just a regular zip file. So I'm using WinRAR, that's why it looks like a pile of books right there. Yours will probably just look like a folder with a zipper on it. So you're just unzipping it, you'll follow through all those prompts, and then it's going to give you another folder. That other folder is going to then just have a copy of HiveOS, and you would click on Flash from File, you select that .img file, you click Open. Then now this is a very important part, you click Select Target, and you want to click, oh, this is an 8 gig drive, my bad, I thought it was a 16 gig, but you just click the USB drive that you have that's blank that you just plugged in. Make sure you don't click on any other drive. There's other drives, that would be bad. Those are system drives. That would be very, very bad. So yes, just your USB drive, and just the USB drive you're trying to flash. Don't flash anything else. So we're going to select that, and then we're going to click Flash. Now this will take a little bit, depending on your system and that kind of thing. Looks like my system's writing at about 7, 11, it's spooling up, 12. Alright, so now that you've flashed your copy of Hive onto the actual USB drive, all you would need to do is set it up to start mining, and I am going to do a Hive setup video probably coming up tomorrow or the next day, but I'll keep it really close. That way you guys can stay up to date. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a good one. If you're also interested in learning how to clean one of these USB drives after it's already been flashed, because you'll notice you can't just do a regular format, I'm going to do an updated video on doing like a hard format or a hard clean using DiskPart, which is a command line program. It works really good. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good one. Keep on flashing, keep on hiving. Adios, ladies and gentlemen.